Hey, you ever thought about starting your own podcast, but don't know what to do or where to go or how to even start a podcast? Well, I got the answer for you. It's called Anchor. Anchor is the only app where you can record, edit, distribute your podcast to multiple platforms like Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcast, and other platforms. Why don't you try it out? Just go to anchor.fm and start your podcast and become a podcaster. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's w-ENRI, and I'm just introing my podcast right now. Just want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking the time. Appreciate you. And there might be an attitude here or there, but besides that, I just hope you can just sit back, enjoy, tune in, and hit that like button, hit an emoji button, and tweet me, let me know what you think. Give your feedback. Here we go.
Now recording.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy w-ENRI, aka TD8, the Devil's Advocate, and I'm back with the short. I don't know, man. I just feel like I left you guys hanging for a little bit, so I figured let me just throw something up in here, man. And hopefully, man, y'all enjoy it. Just had a little something on my mind I was thinking about. Basically, I was looking at the Andrew Luck situation, who's a very great case study for today. And it made me wonder, is your mental sanity worth your financial gain? Or is your physical well-being worth your financial gain? Meaning, like, some people will go without a leg if it means they're going to be rich. Some people don't mind dealing with craziness as long as they got a lot of bread in their pocket. And I mean, it makes me think, is that a healthy thing? Is it a non-healthy thing? But the greatest example, honestly, is Andrew Luck. And for those who are unfamiliar with who Andrew Luck is, Andrew Luck is is, because he's not retired yet. So he still technically is a NFL starting quarterback. He actually is the starting quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts. That's the team he played. Well, he played. I don't even know what to call it. First round draft pick. The chosen one, as you may say. He was chosen to succeed Peyton Manning. He was chosen to be the one who, all right, after Peyton, you got the keys. And I ain't gonna hold you. He was a good quarterback. He was pretty good. He was pretty decent. He was a pretty good quarterback. I'm not too familiar with him. I didn't follow him. You already know me. I'm a Jets fan. So I don't be following. I mean, if you're not on my squad, then it is what it is. I don't follow you. But he was a good quarterback. But obviously, injuries and mental health has a lot to do with him deciding to retire. And it made me wonder, well, how many people are going through mental health but continue to work those type of jobs? It could like millions and millions of dollars knowing that they have mental issues. I mean, one person comes to mind, no offense, is, of course, Aaron Hernandez. Also, Ray Lewis. He did it. Yep, I said it. He did it. O.J. Simpson. A lot of people just snap. A lot of these football players who snap out of nowhere, beat their wives, and I'm not giving them any excuse for wife beating. I'm just saying that there's a lot of mental health issues in sports, and people try to truly avoid it, because they're being paid millions and millions of dollars, so they feel that the millions and millions of dollars should be enough for them to cope with the daily pain that they're dealing with. And I'm just gonna let y'all know, as somebody who deals with mental health on a daily basis, it don't matter if you got $0 in your pocket or $500 in your pocket. It really don't. 500,000, it don't matter. If something's bothering you, it's bothering you. There's nothing. Sometimes money can't buy it off you. Pause. Like if you said that you gotta walk everywhere, you got money, you go get your car. Yeah, okay, cool. But when you sad when your family's not around, what you gonna do? Buy your new family? It ain't gonna be your real family. They only gonna be around because you bought them. Technically, now you have a slave family, and that's a whole different conversation for a whole different time. What about physical being? What I mean by physical being is, say you was in a situation like a game show or something, or Saw the movie. They're like, oh, cut your leg off and we'll give you $10 million. I mean, y'all gonna cut your leg off? A lot of you be like, yeah, I can get a new leg, it's $10 million. But, is it worth? You know what I mean? Is the physical or the mental that going a leg no more? People worried about spending the $10 million. They ain't worried about the days it take to learn how to walk with one leg, get a peg leg, get a new leg, walk with that new leg. How dating will, it depends. Cause some female. No, I'm not even gonna go there. Not even gonna go there at all. Cause I'm not trying to get canceled. But yeah, is your physical and mental health worth your financial health? In my opinion, I say no. Especially mentally. Mentally, if you ain't got it all together, then you need to go get it all together. Period, point blank. Go talk to somebody. Start a podcast, talk to yourself, do what I do, shit. Worst case scenario, people think you're crazy, but at least you get to make some money off of it while people think you're crazy. Nothing ever wrong with that. I'm just saying. But Andrew Luck, he opened my eyes, man. He's starting, to let me see, because that kid is young. He's 29, like 29, left 60 million on the table. But he wanted his body back. Pause. He wanted his mental health back. He wanted his peace of mind. And making all the millions playing football was not giving him a peace of mind. I mean, how many people out there, how many of you out there are working a great job right now, but it doesn't bring you a peace of mind? You're just doing it for the money. Is it worth it? Some of you might say, yeah, my bills are paid, my family good. That's cool. But are you good all around? Just because you're financially good doesn't mean you're good. Just because you're mentally good doesn't mean you're financially good. And just because you're financially and mentally good doesn't mean you're physically good. Or vice versa. Like, we gotta stop pushing this narrative. Like, we gotta stop this. For real. We gotta do what we gotta do that's best for us. Or what makes us happy. Being miserable is not a part of making you happy. I don't care what nobody says. So if anybody say, oh, I gotta work and grind because, that's what's gonna, what's best for me. Is that job making you happy? Are you happy at that job? See, a lot of people ain't happy with their job. They're happy with the pay of their job. So they deal with a certain shit because of the pay. But I guarantee you, if you ask them if the pay dropped in half, would they still be standing there and they'll be saying hell to the no? And that's what some of us need to do. Need to find that job that we're willing to take the half. No, I'll take half. I'll take 50% less. Why? Because I love what I do. It affects the world. It affects the people. That I can understand.
But if you just, you know what I mean? You just out here. I mean, I honestly don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know what to say. Like, what are we doing? But back to Andrew Luck. Man, I mean, 50 to 60 million is a lot of money to leave on the table. But I feel as a 29-year-old that in the long run, he's going to get so much more in return having a clean bill of physical health and a good mental health. There's no amount of money you could put on mental health, a good mental health. You can try to pay for one, i.e. therapy, therapists, doing this, doing that. But is it really going to work? I mean, is spending all your money on someone telling you what to do, is that really helping the issue? Because you already have an issue at your job with them telling you what to do. I mean, Mike Tyson said it best. If you're not too familiar with Mike's podcast, he has a podcast called Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson. And he said, man, I had all the money out of the cars, fucking thousands and thousands of bitches. And at the end of the day, all that shit meant nothing, man. I'm more happier now broke than I ever been. And this is a man who spent $7 million on one chain. I'm going to repeat that just in case y'all didn't catch it. This is a man who spent $7 million on one chain. Saying that he's been more happier broke. Because of the, the mentally he's better right now. Financially he ain't better, but mentally he's rich. He's on cloud 9. He Gucci. He a place where I want to be mentally. He's secure with himself, happy, and just enjoying life as it comes. Some shit I would like to do one day. Sit back, be happy, and just enjoy life as it comes. It's fucking roller coaster we like to call life. Because at the end of the day, no matter if it's financially, physically, or mentally, we ain't happy. We ain't happy, and it shows. And if you ain't happy or you ain't enjoying what you're doing, and it ain't making a difference in your life or somebody else's, then at the end of the day, what are you doing it for? Like, truly, what are you doing it for besides yourself? That's the only reason you're doing it, because you want to do it yourself, or you're just bored, or just feel like you want to do it. But other than that, come on, man. You got to start thinking better, man. Just got to start thinking better, man. We got to start thinking more about our mental health and our physical health, man. Because all this bread, what is this bread going? What is making all this bread good for? Or we dead? Now, my family, some people, families break down after a death, no matter how rich the family is. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Sometimes when Big Mama leave, the family fuck up even more. So if you're not right mentally, you ain't right physically, and you ain't right financially, come on, man. We gotta do something, man. I gotta do something. Fuck it. I'ma say it. I gotta do something. Man, I don't. I can't say I dislike my jobs because I don't get miserable. I don't only get miserable because I have to go to work, not because of the work I have to do. I just don't like leaving my house. I mean, I got memory foam mattress, so I mean, once I lay down, I don't feel like getting back up. But mentally, I know I could probably do something else that I'll probably get more enjoyment out of. And it's not like I enjoy my work. I just do it because it's simple, easy. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing it 15 years. Barely could be replaced, low key. That's honestly the reason why I'm still here. and all the money I put in towards the pension. But I'm getting off topic here. I mean, I think that financial wellness is good. I think financial health is a key, but I honestly think that's something we focused on too much. And what is truly financial health? Just because you can pay the bills this month? Your bill's not cut off? Your lights and gas and everything still on? Cable still on? That don't make you financially healthy. That just means you know how to pay bills on time. That's it. No matter how you got the money, this means you know how to pay bills on time when you get it. That's it. When I'm talking about financially healthy is, you know, forbid this happen to you, but, you know, somebody break into your house, try to, you know, do something bad to your wife, your kids, or, you know, your husband and your kids, and you kill them, and you have to sit there and pay a pay lawyer to represent trial. And then after the trial is over, be good. When I mean be good is still be on your feet. That is financial health. Financial health is when your kid still bank off your money. That's financial health. Mental health is just you. It's all about you, your happiness, how good of a headspace that you're in, and it all starts with you on your wake up. You know, how you feeling, how you grooving. You know what I mean? And what was the last one? And mental. You know, mental is a whole different ball game. Mental health, good mental health. I can't even tell you the answer to that because I don't even have one yet. I'm working on it though. I'm working on having a good mental health, man. But I'm gonna give y'all some advice, which helps me with some of the issues I deal with on a daily basis. One thing is, man, don't cry for spilled milk, B. And honestly speaking, if you can't control it, like, if there's nothing that you can do at that moment to physically change the outcome of whatever you're mad at the moment, leave that shit alone, man. Let it go. You don't even need to be bothered with that. Like, for real. There's nothing you could do. It's not, even if you get angry. I'm angry. Now that you're angry, did it change the outcome? No. Outcome's still the same. Yeah, you're angry. Your mood changed, the outcome ain't changed. I'm just saying. So it's crazy, man. A lot of us people who are, you know what I mean, not in a good, well tax bracket. Yeah. We be, I wish I was rich. Everything would be, look at Andrew Luck. 50 to 60 million just walked away from. That wasn't a new contract. That was a contract he already had. Walked away from it. Why? Because mentally and physically he wasn't there. And that's how important this mental and physical health is, man. It's bigger than financial health. It's bigger than being rich. What good is your bank account being rich if your body is poor? What good is your bank account being rich if your mind is poor? Just saying. We gotta do better, B. Not for ourselves, at least for our family, our loved ones, the ones who love us. Anyway, though, I'm out. I just wanted to record some content and throw it up out there, see what it do. Stay loyal, stay righteous, stay true to yourself. Join the Discord, please. We be having a lot of discussions about this in the Discord, man. And ladies, y'all can join too. We got there's a few females in there too as well. So we talk about everything. There's a no mod zone, so you ain't gotta worry about getting kicked out or you not being able to. My server, you can express yourself how you feel. We all adults. If there's an argument, let them two niggas argue it out. It is what it is. We're grown. They should be able to figure that out. Period. But again, man, stay loyal, stay righteous, stay true to yourself. And please stay tuned to my next episode. If you want to donate, please donate Cash App IJS Pod. That's Cash App IJS Pod if you want to donate. And if you have any topics y'all want me to tackle, let me know. Probably be back up here next time with a few co-hosts so we can chop it up with the guys. And that's it. Yeah, so I'll be editing it here. I'll check you guys out later, dudes and dudettes. Peace. And I'm out here. 5,000.
And that's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Honestly speaking, the only real reason you're getting this outro is so I can get that ad money for the ad that's either going to play before or after this. Either or. But either way, I appreciate you tuning in. We're on YouTube. Hey, also, if you don't want to listen to all of the background music, all of the outro, intro, and then all of the freaking ads, hit up us on YouTube. Follow the YouTube. It's in the description. Peace.